Hey guys, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm here makeup free to talk about something that's really important, and that's your skincare routine. So I want you to raise your hand if you, like me, have been incredibly neglectful of your skincare routine in the past. I am really bad, or have been really bad, about not washing my face before I go to sleep, like not taking my makeup off. You know, just making sure that everything's clean at all times. And what that's done for me is it clogs my pores, it makes like little ugly bumps. My skin gets oily really fast, makeup cakes all over the place, and basically I'm not getting a nice base for me to apply my makeup, and then it looks all cakey, or it'll come off if I haven't properly done it, or it just doesn't look as smooth. So I'm here today to show you my new skincare routine that I really like. It's really easy. I've done a bunch of skincare routines over my life because my skin is very pink and awful. I basically hate my skin, but because I've done a bunch over my life, some of them are really intense and I just get bored with it and then stop doing it. But the one that I've discovered now is really simple. I've kind of decreased the amount of effort that's needed, so it's easier to stick to. And if you're like me, then you'll probably like it too. So the first thing I've started using is from our new line, Younique's Pure Purifying Cleanser, and this is for people with oily skin. So that's me. I really like this. It's a little bit grainy, so it'll get off, even though I have oily skin, I also have some dry patches, so it'll get any of those flakes off your face. And it just feels really good when it's done. I'm not sure what it does, but it just, you know, it totally feels like I'm clean, and it smells good, and you don't need to use a lot, so something like this will last you quite some time. So again, this is from the new Royalty line. I've used their other cleansers before, which were great, but I wanted to test this out for you guys, and it's totally worth it. So what you do is you just kind of, ultimately what you want to do, which I'm not doing right now, is kind of do this when you get out of the shower in the morning, probably, so that your skin is damp. You don't want it like completely like soaking, sopping wet. You don't need that. So just make sure that your skin is damp before you apply. Also save the whale so you don't need the water running the whole time you're doing this. Then you just put a little bit on and see what it looks like. So there's like a little blue round dot on there. And then you just rub it in nice and thorough. Alright, so that's that. Then the next step that I do, you're supposed to rinse it with warm water, it says, but what I've noticed works best for me is to actually rinse with cold water because it'll close up my pores a little more. So kind of like lukewarm and then like transition to cold, and that seems to work for my skin. But it might be different for you, so it's kind of your preference. But maybe try the cold water thing, who knows. And then remember to pat your skin dry, don't rub it, because that'll just irritate the crap out of your skin, and we don't want that. All right, so when that is done, my favorite part of the routine is actually putting on the refreshed rose water. The cool thing about the rose water is that it kind of works as a toner, but you can also use it on like pigments and eyeshadow to turn any color that you want into an eyeliner. So that kind of increases your options there. And I've also seen it done with certain colors to make like your highlights when you're contouring. You can squirt this on there and it'll do some stuff to it. But literally all this is, other than smelling good, is this. Done. So yeah, on top of everything else, it smells really good, and it makes your skin feel like, it kind of like soothes it, I guess you could say. It just is like kind of a soothing spray. And then my last step that I use is the Younique Royalty Instant Lifting Serum that I just got. I don't go a day without putting this on anymore because it just gets rid of my eye bags. Like almost instantly, but then over the course of about 2 hours, they almost completely go away, and they're awesome. So I just put that on And then once that happens, I'm ready to move on to actually applying my makeup, starting with primer, of course, which I will be talking about later. But yeah, so that's basically my skincare routine. And if I wasn't talking with you guys, that would have taken like, what, 5 minutes max? It's really not a huge commitment. So hopefully that was useful for you. And if you have any questions, comments, whatever, let me know. Just put them down below and I'll answer. And then if there's anything here that you're interested in, I will put those down there as well. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.